In this video, we will discuss an overview of corridors. If you'd like to follow along with this video, please open the file corridoroverview.dwg located in the training folder as discussed in the Working with this Dataset video. Corridors can be the most complex object types in Civil 3D engineering design. Corridors have a few settings and styles, but most of these styles come from other locations, as was discussed before with the code set style. Corridor objects are very flexible. For instance, if we look here, I have a few transitional areas. In this location specifically, we have an alignment, and if I go ahead and change this offset alignment, you'll notice that Civil 3D notifies me that the corridor needs to be rebuilt. With a simple right-click, rebuild, that corridor model will completely stretch that subassembly and transition in that area and automatically daylight to the correct locations. You also have the ability to transition using regular AutoCAD objects. I have a regular polyline that has 2D constraints applied to it. This is a really cool way to maintain tangency with regular AutoCAD objects. If I make any changes to this object here, Civil 3D notifies me that the corridor needs to be rebuilt, right-click, rebuild, and this subassembly will then transition right into that 2D polyline. One of the other really cool aspects of corridor models is that they can automate many different things for you. If you go ahead and select the corridor, and we change the code set style to a code set style that we've defined here already, to let's say visualization, you'll notice immediately we lose the link codes, the point codes, and the shape codes, and all we're left is with the feature line. We're automating our planimetrics. The other really cool aspect of this is that if I navigate to the object viewer and set my visual style to realistic, you'll see that we have automated visualization right off the bat. So from the get-go, you can immediately see your design in a nicely visualized manner. Lastly, the corridor object can automate quantities. If I navigate to the corridor properties and we navigate to the feature lines, you'll notice that there's a pay item category that can be defined per object within the corridor model. So you can automate pretty much any of the quantities necessary within your corridor model.